Okay. So today una don't. I beg. How many of them don't submit on our assignment? Oh, you are welcome, Ansumana Gamer. Una don't do my assignments. Now that one be Coco first. Imagine we're just 55 in class. Now, wow. Black men. If nobody they come class, I won't take see video or upload to YouTube. So now like 5 people don't submit assignment like this. And then how many of them don't buy my book? How many people don't buy book like this? Now don't want to encourage me. Dominion, if you say that I don't cost, wait till me go come talk. Me with the stream for now, uncle. You know how many gig they used to stream this thing for now? The blessed hands. I don't understand you. You say hard time getting an account. I don't understand. If there is space for opening, Gabriel will go give jobs. But focus on learning first. Now tech waka no be play. Focus on learning first. You don't just learn 3 months, then go say you won't work. No. If you finish with now in that 4 month space, you're supposed to do internship with one company or so. Make your hand for strong for like another 4 months or just budget like a year. You understand? Not to focus say job. Just no say this year, so you they use and package your life for tech. You understand? You get the way person go take deprive himself for some things first, make another time for good. Hope so now understand. So now they hear me, so I be network don't disconnect. Anyways, let's get into it. So today we're going to work with let me say links, and today we're going to work with chapter 9, links and navigation in HTML. Links and navigation, then we'll talk about the next chapter 2, which is multimedia, images and multimedia. So let's talk about links. So men they follow. I don't want to rush. That's why I'm talking calmly. I don't want to rush so that we go understand. Make I open my project for Visual Studio Code. So now here we dey. So I want to increase the screen size. So if you don't big reach, if now don't they see them very clearly, let me know. You don't big reach, Abi. This is very visible. Signing into Netlify, sir. I succeeded to do the assignment, but submitting it was difficult. Now I've dropped it on Netlify, but I'm unable to get the link from there. Wahala. Then Kelvin Kalada, I had issues submitting the assignment on Netlify. The response was page not found. I even contacted one of the moderators and did what she said, but still the same thing. Okay, we'll check all those ones later, Sha. In your country, light not day, so I will be going offline to go one side to continue class. Okay. So hope this is visible enough. Okay, make I add more, please. Man, you don't big finish, oh, now, wow. Okay, let's just continue. So let me wipe all this code that we did on Monday. I beg you to, like, let me reduce this more. Okay, so this is the body. So like I said, we are going to be working with links and navigation. Now those ones we won't work with now, links and navigation for HTML. So in the world of website, links are like doors. Can you see? They help users move from one page to another, even to a completely different website. In HTML, links are created using a. Just follow me. The A tag, also called, look at the name here, the anchor tag. So now this tag, A tag like this, you see I'm open and close. Now in there they use do link for HTML. They call them anchor tag. Let me put the comment here, anchor tag. So me not pay attention, me not they follow small, but me not they like the live, I beg. Me not just they like them. Me not they use one hand, just they like them, I beg. Okay, so A tag is what they call it anchor tag. Now that they use create link. So yes, it's when you match we just they start. Okay, so this is a link. You will put what you want to show in the browser as the content. Let's say, for example, I want to say about what? About us. Just watch. You see, if I go live for my code, put your phone on landscape or do this or be watching the class with laptop. Because if they use portrait, now they make them be say you can't say make they increase waiting. So yeah. So you see. Now look at it. Anchor tag about us. But you see, say it no be like link. It no be like link. Because it gets waiting we need to add to RAM. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It get one attribute where we need to add. The attribute is called href or hypertext reference. This href, so now it will take put where the page they go. That's where if they click this thing, look now. You see, say don't be like link. I never even put anything inside the href. Indo already know say okay now link be this. You see hope so now they follow me small. You don't already know say now link be that. So now inside this quotation we go put where the thing supposed they go. Let's say for example, we'll change this about us to Google. For example, let's say go to Google. Don't forget say the text where they here, now in the user go see for here, they see them. Now if you want to make it go to Google, we'll call you something called, let me take you to somewhere in this book. Now, before that, take note, they get absolute URLs and then relative URLs. Just for class purposes, let me tell you the meaning of URL. I'm coming. Let me tell you the meaning of URL. Let me write it as comment here. URL means uniform resource locator. Now that English too hard because uniform resource locator. Now if my voice they skip now network. So uniform resource locator. Now what URL stands for? I just say for educational purposes. Mean I know what it stands for. Now, but just for layman, just not say URL and I just link. URL just means link. Layman terms, URL means link or web address. Let's just say web address. Web address is good. Means web address. www.waiting. You now understand? So now, watch. The concept we get two types of web address or URLs. We get absolute and then we get relative. So first of all, let's start with absolute. absolute na say we dey wan go for website wey dey outside. Watch, let me put a comment and say absolute and relative URL. So I would do, first one should be absolute. Absolute. This would be links, or let's say URL that is going outside your website. So if we dey use absolute URL, it means that we won't go outside our website. For example, like Google, let's say we won't go google.com, or we won't go w3school.com, or we won't go nigercodeparty.com, or we won't go anywhere we just no be inside our website. So now here this href, now there we take put where we they go. So if we they go outside, you know, say the website, let's say like Google, for example, Google na google.com abi. Now because we they go outside, it no go work like this. You get what we need to put. We'll put https. Watch out, then so https, then we'll put column, then slash. You see if you want, if you can put www dot if you want, but you see https, I put this code outside so that I hope so that they see and well. https column dot slash. You they see you if you they go any URL address where they outside your website, so meaning absolute URL. Now so you take start them. So what now if I save and I go my website? If I click now, watch, it go google.com. See, as I click now, you see say you don't go google.com. You see say the address where they here, now the address where we put. If we want make it go another one, let's say which popular website even they save? Which popular website? Which popular website we know? I think that there is Naira Land. Say na Naira Land they call them. Let's say this one go to Naira Land, right? Thank you for your Achels. Okay, also now they follow me, Sha. So go to Naira. Let's see if that Naira Land address was right correct. So you see, a carry us go Naira Land. Say I'm Naira Land forum. Yes, nice. Let's also try Wikipedia. Wikipedia.com. You see, let's say go to Wikipedia. Thank you, Farouk Mohammed. Let's say Wikipedia. Let me go back. If you don't carry me, go where I don't know. Let me go back now. If you reload, you see Wikipedia. If I click am now, it go carry me go Wikipedia. It is Wikipedia. Oh, Wikipedia get that team. That's nice. Okay. Corners, I see you. All right. So this one are absolute URL because we did go outside. Now the next one from the book, see, and they say an absolute URL is a complete web address, including HTTP or HTTPS. They say Ababi, sorry. It always points to the exact location of a web page. For example, see the example what we use for Google. Then my pidgin English, I say this one go carry you go Google. No matter where them host your website, it must carry you go Google. The next one, which is relative URLs. Relative URLs, now if you look the name relative URL, make a write term for here. Relative URLs are URL that is within your website. Meaning we know they go outside, we dey inside our own website. Hey, accountant, I see you. Hey, Miss Joanne, how far now? I see you, I see you, I see you. Now, if nobody say you write this, you see me, so I no no. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. So relative URLs are URL that is within, or let me say that are within before I knock English for now. Within your website. So let's see what I wrote here. A relative URL is shorter and only refers to a page within the same website. You see, a page within the same website. So we're going to a page inside your own website. King of violence. I don't know. I don't see you. I don't know who you be. Okay, that's fine. So meaning, this is how we are going to test it. Let's say we have an anchor tag, which href, and then let's say this one. Let's say we have a website. Of course, you know the website. They get home, about us, this one, and blah blah blah. Marvins, I see you. So, for example, now let's say we want to go about us. You know, say about us means now website inside the website. So meaning we go create another page. Let me create another page. Right click. I'm going to name this one about.html. You see, as I right click, I click new file, then about.html. This is what I did in case you know, see right click, new file, then your name about your head. So let me put our normal this thing doc type HTML, then our normal HTML, our head. You remember all this, Nabi? Then we have the body. I mean the about.html file. Oh. Then body, close body. We are good. Now inside here, let's put title so that we can say about us. All this one I don't already know. I'm there for beginning since. I say, I they like the page. I they like the page. I they like the live. I beg. And then if you never follow, subscribe. I subscribe. Una they understand me so as I they go on. This one where the comment section are just dry. They like the thing. I beg. Okay. So I'm just going to put like H1. Sorry. I'm going to put like H1. This one don't let me write and sharp. I like my AI. You don't put H1 about us, then I have a paragraph. We are a group of developers who are passionate about coding and want to make a difference in the world. Fine. So now guess what? I will come back to my index.html. Yes, Marvin's relative is same page in your page. Yes, in your website. So let's come back to our index.html. So this about us. So here I go come write the name of I'll come write the file. This file where would they go? So about.html. You see about.html. Blabbing solution. I just come in. What did you miss? Well, we started anchor tags, links. We did links like this. Okay, so let's move on. So as we don't do them like that, let me go to the view. You see, say we get to now. You know why we get to? Because of this one. Let me use line break. Now remember that self-closing tag called break. So that we'll fit break on to the next class. I put on here now. You go break them. Because this also means that anchor tags are inline tags. You see, and I remember block tags and inline tags. Inline tag means say you go this straight line. You know they break, go the next page. So until I can't use this break now, you see say come break, go the next page. Now you see this about us. So if I click on, it's supposed to carry us go this about.html. Hope say una they follow. Please, may I just the type on the like now. Should may not the tap on the like. May I just the like they go. Okay, so let's go there and let me click on about us. As I click on now, you see say you don't go there about us. This about us. So you see it get H1 and it get this one. So you see say we did the page. See the about us for here. You see You see am? I think it makes sense. Chair Desmond, chill. What if the about us is in the index? Chill about that one. I think you know what you are asking. You are asking for URLs that are on the same page. That one no be now. I will teach you when we start building real websites. So no worry, not now. Let me go with what I'm going with. Okay, so you see, say we don't the page, like look at the address, you don't go about us. Now the next thing I want make you pay attention for. Sometimes, let's say we get another page of like let's say we get another page like let's say contact us. But let's say contact us, they inside folder, inside our project. You know, we can create a folder here, like right click and say new folder. You see the folder don't come. You say make I type the name of my folder. Let's say I'll call them pages. Hit enter. I don't get pages. Now let's say other pages apart from index, they inside pages folder. Let's say about us, contact us, and blah blah blah. They inside pages folder. Just watch me now. Let's say this about us here, they inside pages folder. I want to move it into pages folder. I go click them, normal left click, and I will drag it into it. Can you see? I go drag and go inside and I will leave it. It go ask me, are you sure you want to move about blah blah into page? I say yes. Now I don't move her into the folder. See? Can you see? I don't move and go inside. Now, as it dey inside, so watch oh, make I no touch the code. Make I go back to the view. Let's go back to our this thing back here. Let's go back here. You will see what will happen. If I click about us, watch oh. If I click about us, pian, you see say cannot get about.html, meaning he cannot get it. That means he no dey see am again. And the reason being that we don't already move about us.html, inside another folder, pages. So what you will do, pay attention inside your href. Instead of writing about us like this, you will now first of all put that folder name, pages / about us. Just like we do for command prompt, we do / this like that to inside different folder. So this tells the anchor tag that see this about us, they inside pages folder. Watch now, let me save. Make I go back, let me go back like this. Let me reload and then let me click it now. You see say you don't see them. As you see them, so look the address for up here. You see /pages / about.html. So you now understand. This one I just say the about HTML, this file, they inside folder. Are they shown and so that because real website, you go arrange your things properly, separation of concerns. Things go get their folders separately so that the thing go clean. I hope you now understand at this point. Hope you now understand at this point. May I make me know? Can I continue? Okay, sharp. A quick reminder, make una buy my book. Out of 1,700 people that have registered for this course, now only 28 people don't buy book. Che, na strong go. Okay, so let's move on. So that is that. Let me look at the book again. So, yeah, blah, 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 blah. When should you use each? We don't need to talk about that one. Now, the next thing is, what if, I know say you don't see some websites where we say, for example, if you click the link, the thing go open for another tab. If you click the link like this, instead of saying open for the same page, the thing go open another tab, it go open for there. Abi? Now, this is what you will do. See now, let me go ahead. We are in the home page. There's an attribute called target. See, I'm target. That attribute, so if we put underscore blank like this, if we put underscore blank, it go tell and say open for another tab. Watch me. Let's go there now. Let's say about us. You see, say he no close the first one. He open am for another place. You see, say make I close am again, make I do am. You see, don't come back. If I click am, he open for another place. It works for both relative and absolute URL. It's as simple as that. It's not hard, Abi. You know, if you want to have hard copy of the book, you know it will be quite very expensive. That's Coco Dollar. I hope you know it will be very expensive. Because I plan to put it on places like Amazon, where you can order it, they will print it and send it to you. But you know, say that one now no be $5. You talk about $40-something. So, anyways, let's go on. Hope so now understand at this point. Make I continue. King Valence, you say that the economy hard. Voila. Hey. Don't worry, hard copy is not a problem. We are working on putting it on Amazon. Maybe by next week, it's supposed on the Amazon. If you order for Amazon, they go send you hard copy. But I just tell you, say it no fear ever be $5. You they buy and that kind $40 at that time, because they will print it and send it to you. Power videos, you are not supposed to be able to download and print for yourself now. That's copyright issue. The best thing you can do is you can ask me to help you and send the PDF to you. I can send it to you. Say because you don't buy it, if you just lock up, send out to you. If you promise me, say you know, share and free, I will send the PDF to you, but not to print. Okay, so let's go on. So let me give you a typical look of how a website URL might look like. Okay, so if you want to have a website like all those menu, you know, say you get, let's say anchor tag, let's say href. Let's just leave the href empty because I just want to use and explain. Let's say we will get home. Let me duplicate this. You see this I'm doing, so it's not Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. I'm not copying and pasting, no. When I've written one like this, your system is not showing go live again. If like say you close that Visual Studio Code, open them again, may you see. Anyways, so that duplication, what they do for this one, you go hold your shift down and your alt down, then you can press arrow down for your keyboard. If you press them, you go duplicate them like this. You see them, as I press the arrow down, they duplicate them. Hope so you understand. Okay, now so I just need 4. We will now have like, let's say about us. Let's say we would have like services. Then let's say we would have like contact us. So now like this website menu they did typically. I bet which dot you they talk? Coco Dollar, you say which dot you they talk? I don't know the dot where there's no dot here. Oh. So look at it. If I come here, let's go back. You see them. Now, what I talk now say for a typical website, we get menu. You know, say menu now links. Okay, let me show you one website. Let's go to which website now figure menu. Now let me see. Who can which website? Okay, let's say W3 schools. Now you see all these things. They are links. All this was now link. So at the time you say typically any real website. Now like this, that they do the menu. The one in front of HL is the quotation. Now this is an attribute. Now so with the right term. It's just that I didn't put the like maybe if we they go about us.html for example. You understand? So I just leave them empty because I'm just explaining something. So that's basically it. It's nothing there inside the anchor tag. Nothing there inside link. So this is a link. Don't forget the name is called anchor tag. This A tag is called anchor tag. Hope say now don't understand like this because I want enter inside multimedia now. And multimedia fit shake una small. So can I move on? I bet me na they like the thing, me na they like them. Then me na they share them. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. The shortcut now is, that's what I said. Let me write it in the comment section. Control plus Alt plus arrow down. I don't write down for comment section. He say no go shake them reach wetin they don't see for Nigeria. I'm not even really strong. If you notice from my voice, you see my voice cracks more. I'm not too strong today. I be nearly want cancel the class, but I say no. Let's just do it. More just do it. I won't push and go tomorrow or next, but I go there busy. Okay, so yeah. The next one we want to do now, let me comment this out. I don't comment them out. You know, go show again. It's now like a comment. Oh, before now, confused. Let's go to this thing. She say it no go show again. It is now like a comment. Now the next thing we want to do now. In the book, see there are more things to learn. Oh, so it's working with images and multimedia. Yes, shift alt arrow down. Yes. Okay, so first of all, let's learn how to add an image. You know, say image self they under multimedia. Now, image tag is a self-closing tag. Why you they ask me the difference between shift alt and arrow down? Does that even make sense? It's good as you delete them. Oh. Okay, so to add an image to your HTML page, first of all, you have to make sure the image is existing in your folder. Remember this is your HTML folder. So first of all, let's go and look for one image. I think I should have image. I think I should have an image in my download. Okay, let me use the image for today's thumbnail. Okay, make I use this image for or Monday's thumbnail. So let me use this image. Watch, I'm going to drag from here. I can drag the image and drop it here. Or anyhow you want to put it. But just make sure that image is inside the same folder. You remember where the folder of your work is. I don't know where your own is, so. But my own, you remember say my own the desktop. You can the whitey folder. You see them? Then I get my HTML. You see them, which is this HTML. I mean, I don't forget. So make sure say your image go there inside this HTML. So me, I can drag like this and put it here. Look at. I feel just put them outside there. So you see, if I drop out, I want to rename it. I want to rename it so that it will have a shorter name. It's no good say the thing get space. Make sure it has a shorter name. Let me go to rename. Let me call it test. I'm going to put dash image. Don't remove the extension or the PNG and I will hit enter. Now see the image done there. May not they follow me small. See the image done there. So let's go back to index and blah blah blah. Now we don't get the image for yet. To use the image inside this our index now. We will use a tag called img image and it is a self-closing tag. Now so it be. See am. See now so it be. But it will now have some attributes. Number one, like the first attribute where you go get now source, SROC. First attribute. You see, that source so now you go tell them where the image dey for the computer. But for our case now, the image dey here. Thank you, Farouk Mohammed. Thank you. The image dey inside our inside our project work. So I can just write the name of the image, test dash image. Now the name be that. Then I go add the extension which is PNG. So I will put .png. You see am so? Then I go save am. That's all. Oh. Now so with the add image, oh, you don't finish. Let me go to the index. You see say the image don't dey. You see the image? My image, the image big well. So that's why you see say big like this. You see, very simple. Now so we dey add image to our website. Now there is something we can do since it's too wide. Like this, since it depends on the image where you use. My own image wide, so I won't reduce them. I go add another attribute, and this attribute work for plenty other attributes. That every other tag. We can say width, the width of the tag. The width of the tag. I can say I just want it to be 100. Watch that. If I save them, say now 100. Watch your width. You see, say it does small. If I say I want my height there, I just add them as attributes. I can say height should be 400. You see, say it's scatter am. So normally me I know they like to do height because I go just do width. The width go proportionally rearrange them. The width go proportionally rearrange them. You understand? Don't say that they with me. So you see, I just use 100. If I decide to use 200, you see I'm the same thing. Hope say now they understand. I say hope so now understand. If you continue. I bet me na they like the live. I bet me na they like. And if you are not following me, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you never buy book, I bet buy the book. I don't say some of them they wait for month-end salary. Months go to end. Because very soon, once we go to enter CSS, and the CSS book will come out again. So okay, so nice. Let's continue. Now there's another attribute I want to show you. The attribute is called alt. It's like saying alternative. I can write anything inside. For example, I can say a test image. Now, if you go back to your browser, you'll see say you don't go see the thing, no. But it is useful. For example, maybe network don't feel load the image for the person website. Now this alternative text go come out. Or let's say something they wrong with the image. Maybe you don't put the correct link. Let me add something to this name here. Now let me say this extension, I just add one. Of course, you go no say the image don't shake. Let me come back here. You see say the image no show correct again. So it go show like this. And then it go show the alternative name. Just for the user to know say, okay, now this particular kind of image now is supposed to be here. I know Luatoyin, thank you. I be Luatosin. So hope say this thing no hard. Now just alternative, in case anything do the link, it go show the alternative text. Nothing more. It no hard. Hope say on you. Okay. Hope now see they hear me. But I say this network no more. This thing they read 0 kbps. Okay, I think it's coming back on. Okay. So let's continue. Let me go to my book again. So that's this for image. Blah blah. You can see the width and the height here. You can see the width and the height here. So now let's now talk about the real multimedia. Now also quickly before we forget, in your real website you are supposed to have a folder for images because images go plenty. So you're supposed to get folder. Let's right click just like we did for that pages that time. Let's create a folder, new folder called images. You see? Then let's drag these images inside the folder. Move. So we see we get them inside the folder now. Just like the way we get this in about us for inside pages. So now you know that this thing now will now change. It will come be images / blah blah blah. I've explained it with anchor tag before. You understand? Meaning it's telling you that this image is this image they inside images folder. And if we go to our page, you see say it still work, nothing do am. So maybe they go on, me na they like, and then me na they subscribe. Can I continue? Now let's now talk about, let me just put a comment here to say this one is images. Now the next thing we want to learn now, videos. How we want to play video for our website. Now how do we use video? See my AI don't carry and come out sharply. So there are two ways. Let's use the hard way first. Of course, you will have a video tag. Let me even see the one I used first in my book. Okay, yeah. Video tag is not like image tag. It is not self-closing. It has open and close tag. Oh yes, that's a nice question, Farouk Mohammed. Using an external image. Let me show you. Let's go to Google, for example. Let's say Google, let me say images for solid principle. Very good. Let me go to images. Now let me pick a nice one. Let's pick this one. Now you see this image, so let me right click. Watch, oh, I won't use this image for my work. It means say I no get the image for inside my website, but I want to carry the image from another website. All I need to do, just like the way we do that external link for that anchor tag, what we need to do now, say we'll copy the URL, meaning the link of this image. I can right click now, watch, oh, I go say copy image link. If they say copy image link. If I copy the image link, I'm sure you already know what to do. It means inside this source, if I let me duplicate it, so that we go use the, let's say, let me put the comment here, image from external source. Thank you for Farouk Mohammed for reminding me. So here now inside here where we they put the one where the image they, now there we'll paste the link. Let me paste the link. You see the link? It's long, but let me cut it here. You see inside that source, so you see the link, Abi? You see if I go our website, that's the people who get the website no block ammo. If I go our website now, let me go. You go see the image. It's not in our work. We carry on from another place using the link. Very simple. We carry on from another place using the link. KNAX, sorry, your network. So, two things now. You can get your own image locally, having your image inside here, inside your image folder or anywhere. Then if you want to pick image from outside, you go carry the link, you go put them for here. I don't tell you now what I use duplicate them now. Just put your cursor on it and say Shift Alt, press down. It will duplicate, or you use the normal Ctrl C, Ctrl V, copy and paste. But that one will just eat your memory because it's storing inside memory. So this one just duplicate normally. Okay, so let's move on. Do we understand this using outside link? Do we understand? Me na answer me, make I move on. And intentionally they move gradually so that it go they sync. Because we don't they enter some strong topics. Me na answer me, make I move on. Okay, let me continue. I don't go carry water. Okay. So next one, video. Video get opening and closing tag. So let's say video tag. Now like this. You see I open and close. Then we will now have another tag inside. Let me show you from my book. We will now have another tag inside called source. Watch me or watch me. But first of all, before we even do, I'm going to go find one video. Let me go and look for any video from my system. I think I have a movie I just downloaded. I get movie where I just download. How many gig with this one? It's too big. Let me just go and look for one small. Do I have anything inside here? Yeah, okay. I like this video. Let me carry this. See, I just as usual. More drop am here. See the video. Let me Visual Studio self won't play the video. Let me right click and name it something. Something shorter. I'm going to call it video. Okay. Video 1. So now let's go back to our code. Now we don't get the video. Don't see the video here. Chris Comedy, I'll come back to your what you said about copy the image and paste in the code. We'll come back to it. Let's go on with this video and this thing first. I will rewind to that. I will show you why. Okay, now in between that, inside that open tag and close tag of video, we'll now have another tag called source. Let me see. We'll get another, and that source so now self-closing tag like this. You see now just self-closing tag. Yes, plugin solution. Thank you, Chris. Now true, try it by yourself. But if you say you just follow this class, they go first. If you try it later. So we have a self-closing tag called source. That source go come get attribute called source, just like image. You know that image now. You know the way they do it for image. Get src attribute. You see now inside there we'll come put the image. I said the image, the video. So the video there outside, I will put a video waiting video 1.mp4. You see very simple. Let me go back again. You open tag video, close tag video. Inside you have a source, and that source is self-closing. And that source now has an attribute called source or src.